Hello everybody and welcome to a long overdue, very much delayed, super late video for all of the mail that I've gotten in my P.O. box January, February, and March. Now, there hasn't been a lot, which has led me to feel like there wasn't a sense of urgency to film because in January I only got 3 things. In February I got 4 things, and March I got 4 things. In January, I didn't feel a need to film right away. I felt like I could get away with combining January and February. And then my whole world sort of fell apart in the middle of February, and I am only just now starting to recover from the list of terrible things that happened to our family for several weeks consistently. Totally different scenarios, all of them terrible. But we are just now starting to figure things out again. So I figured I would go ahead and start sharing some of this mail. I don't think I've opened everything, but we'll get there. So the first thing is from Miss Emily. She participates every month, and this was something that I did open and look at, but tried not to touch because I wanted to keep it as intact as possible. But she did have it tied up, and I did open it to look at it. But like I said, this was sent back in January, so it was meant for use during February. And look at how beautiful all of these elements are. They're absolutely perfect. Luckily for you and me, Emily, I lost my journal in February. So I'll still be able to use all of these incredible elements. I love these photo frames. These very intricate photo frames as well, and then these beautiful Edwardian playing cards, Edwardian lady looking playing cards. But this is new. I love her style here, and I can't wait to use these. This is actually a Christmas card, and I only wanted to share it because look at the postage. Look how beautiful this is. Now, this did take a while to get to me from the UK, but look how pretty that card is. It was a Christmas card, but I did want to share it because I love when mail is covered in postage stamps, and it wasn't totally destroyed, just a little bit of pen, nothing terrible. So that was really lovely. And the next thing is from, I'm sure it was sent to be a Christmas gift. Obviously, there's lots of Christmas wrappings, but I haven't opened it. I really did want to save this. So let's look here. Got a pretty postcard, and this is from Germany, and Miss Elena has included her address under here. Thank you so much, Elena, for hiding your address so that I could freely look at your letter on camera. But this is beautiful. Thank you so much for all of the beautiful things that you sent. I'm so glad that you're watching the content and enjoying the videos. So let's see what kind of treasures you have sent over. Again, I am so sorry that I did not open this sooner. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at, oh my gosh. I'm fine. Look at these textural elements. Oh my gosh. This looks like all of my plants right now after the hailstorm we just got. Everything green looks like this right now. Oh my gosh, I love this. I am in love with this. And then there's this adorable cluster in the back. Oh, I'm definitely putting that to use. Oh, oh my gosh, it's my logo. Oh my god. Look how pretty that is. Ooh. Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this so much, taking all of these elements and putting them to use, but like coloring them too. Look at this. It's a pocket made from a doily. Come on. And these sewn elements, and there's another doily. I love the black and white. It makes me want to color it. Oh, These little clusters make me want to pull them apart and use them too. Oh, look at that. These little hidden elements are so cute. Oh, I love these. Oh, I'm going to put those to work. Oh, look at that cancellation. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look how old. 1987. Got some florals. Look at these little chickies. Oh my gosh. Jokers, because I collect jokers. That's so fun. Oh, and look at this big pocket. We got more doilies. Some more paper elements. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a little mini book. Oh my gosh, that would be cute for the December daily. And then we've got some more doilies and some grid paper. Oh, that's pretty. I like the feel of that. And then we've got this, again, this textural element. It's like window screen, but she has been using it as a textural element. Where did I see it? Right here. And I love that. That's genius because it's just, I mean, if you cut it right, it just looks like washi tape. Oh, here's a sample of some tapes and stickers. Oh my gosh, look at these. It is a goal of mine to do a train trip in the next few years. I definitely want to do that, whether it's here or abroad, but I definitely want to do that. Oh my gosh, look at these. Oh my god, this pocket, I'm just going to glue it right into something. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. Oh, these stickers are pretty. This makes me want to get creative immediately. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here's another element. We've got some tea and some paper. And paper. As I'm rolling it, more is coming out. And paper. That's a genius way to wrap things. That's so smart. All right, so we've got a bunch of different book paper. We've got some numerals and graphs here, which I love the font of that, so that's going to be easy to use. We've got another engineering type of book here. Again, I love this because it's not in English, so it would be a lot easier for me to be able to get away with using this. We've got some German dictionary pages. I love the font on that as well. The typography is what gives me life on these things. We've got a blank postcard, some pretty floral paper. Looks like some folder graph things, some pretty frames, some pictures. Ooh, look at that paper. That's cute. Lots and lots of really interesting paper here that'll be fun to use as a tip-in. Look at that. Come on, look at the graphics. Space Christmas. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, there's a space cat. Oh! That's so appropriate because we live on the Space Coast. We have a pretty book illustration. We've got some Christmas stickers and some more paper. I love the feel of this one. This one just feels really, really old and pretty. Okay, so holy moly. So many beautiful elements to use and to share. Thank you so much, Elena. I, again, am so sorry that it took me so long to open that and to enjoy it, but I appreciate you so much, and I'm so grateful for you, and I don't know what to say. I feel super humbled right now. Okay, so we've gotten through January. Now we're going into February. Again, this is from Miss Emily. She always impresses, but we have this beautiful old ribbon with this beautiful wax seal on it. I've saved that specifically because I want to reuse this element. But we have this beautifully decorated envelope. The stamping is to die for, but basically it is an interactive envelope. which again, another genius design. Emily, I don't understand how intensely creative you continue to be. Every single month you come up with something incredible, and I'm always amazed and wowed by it. We've got a set of wax seals right here that are just beautiful. I love this key element here and this layered wax seal here, and then this has got like an epoxy in it to give it that glass look, which is so pretty. Miss Emily, you always impress. Always, always, always. All right, this is from Brianna. She always sends something in every month, but it doesn't look like I've opened this. So let me get my little hummingbird. Cute little papers. Oh, thank you so much for your update, Brianna. I love this. I hope that everything is going well for you and your new transition. I think that's pretty incredible. Ooh, there's something else in here. Ooh, look how old that is. That's so cute. Thank you so much. I always love hearing from you. This is actually from Miss Debbie. I took a class with her. Actually, she took one of my classes, my mail art workshop that I did back in March, I think. And she was going to do a watercolor class. And this is her information. She does her own watercolor stationery and cards, and Lighthouse Paper Co. actually carries some of her cards now. So huge, huge talent there. She's a beautiful, beautiful gal. I loved spending time with her and getting to know her, and yeah, she's just incredible. This is actually from one of my girlfriends, Marilyn. She runs a letter writers group in the Northeast, I believe, and we get I joined her little mail group, and we get little zines every so often with updates to the addresses. So this is the information for that club, and I will read her letter and reply. But yeah, thank you, Marilyn, for sending that in. All right, now we are into March. This is from Ty, and she sent a bunch. She has been sending stuff like crazy, but I believe this was maybe meant for my birthday. I don't know. There's lots of mermaids. So I'm suspecting, oh my gosh, these are so cool. Look at these. Oh my gosh. Everybody knows I'm obsessed with mermaids. So this was super easy and super sweet. I'm very easily pleased, but this is a letter because we are also pen pals as well, but she's also included, I think she made something similar to this last year, and I used most of the elements up already, but they're little postage stamps that look like mermaid. They have like mermaid elements on it, so I will read this and reply back, Ty. This again is from a pen pal of mine, Miss Jane. But she is the sweetest and always has the most incredible eye for stationery. So she had a Patreon for a while. I don't know if she still does, but I recognize these stickers from her Patreon. So she made her own stickers, and I always go crazy over these. I use these super fast. But we also have some elements that she found over there, and she wanted to share with me because she knows that I can appreciate them. Oh, this is from Philadelphia. What? I was just in Philly like a couple days ago. Oh my gosh, look at that postcard and this giant tag. Oof, these are so good. Thank you so much, Jane. She also did an ink sample on one of these pages I saw. I always love these. It's a great way, oh my gosh, look at all of that. It's a great way to see different kinds of inks and how they write on different kinds of paper and with different kinds of nibs, and I love getting things like this because I shop through this. Like if there's a particular color ink that I want to use, I can look through this and see which ones I gravitate towards. Like right now I'm really gravitating towards this honeybee color. And I'm also really, really loving this Twisby Go Clear Be Inked. Maybe that was the pen. with Rohrer and Klinger Alt Goldem, something like that. I really love that. I love anything with that, like OD earth green. So love that. Okay, gotta move on. This is from Miss Leslie, and I love this airmail stuff. This is from Maud Cherie, and I love her. I am obsessed with all of her things, but Miss Leslie has sent this look at this beautiful card of a pheasant, and she's included a really long letter. Let me go ahead and take a peek here. Oh, she's a member of the Miss Marilyn's letter writing group, the Lanao Letter Writers. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's wondering how I got involved. Because of Marilyn. Yep, because of Marilyn. She came to some of the Tampa Bay Letter Writers meetups, and that's how I met Marilyn. Oh my gosh, this is so... I'm going to read this more off camera, but I will reach out to Miss Leslie. This is beautiful. And the last thing, I'm sharing it because it was sent to me out of love. But Miss Ty, who is not only a patron, but also one of my very, very, very sweetest friends, her and I have gotten really close over the past year. Because she's a patron, she has heard and seen a lot of my struggles over the past couple of months in life, and decided to share some stuff. Like, what are the chances that there's a pheasant here and a pheasant here? What are the chances? She could see me struggling to sort of be able to go shopping because I didn't have the time or, ability to do that. For Patreon, I wasn't able to go out shopping into my normal sales and shops and stuff to get stuff for Patreon. So she went through her personal stash and pulled out stuff that she had multiples of that she could easily share, like 30 of each particular item, and it wouldn't hurt her stash. And I actually used quite a bit of the stuff that she sent for April's kit, because this came in March, but that is the sweetest thing ever. It was completely unsolicited. I had no idea that this was even coming until it showed up, and I read her letter basically saying that she appreciates everything that I do and that I should not be worried about Patreon and being able to find stuff to include in my kits every month when I was going through all of this, and she wanted to take some of the load off by including some beautiful things. And I did use quite a bit of it in the April kit, basically because I did need it and because I was so grateful, and it was such a generous gesture, and it was just such a beautiful thing. So I wanted to definitely include some of those to put them to work. So thank you, Ty, again so much for that. That was such a beautiful gesture, and I used it. I needed it, so it worked out. But all of these other beautiful things, I'm so grateful. I'm so humbled. I apologize in the deepest way possible because it took me so long. One day, very soon, I will be able to share with you guys exactly what happened. That's not happening today, but one day soon I will be able to find the words and make a list for you guys to see how crazy my life has been. So without any other rambling, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you to everyone who sent something in. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you guys later. Thanks. Bye.